On my mama, man, size 16 is hard to cop. It's bow kicks.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy Bo Kicks, back with another unboxing here. I feel like I waited forever for this one. I'm not gonna take too long because most of you seen reviews on it. We're gonna use the trusty dusty bear claw on that thing and get into it. Like I said before, I feel like I waited forever for this package, mainly because this was a weird Nike release. And I don't want to spend too much time on it because I know, first of all, the shock dropped them early. Second, like I said, it was a weird release. Dropped them on a Thursday. I've seen Friday. I've even seen Thursday before. Let me shut up. But it's just kind of weird. I don't know why they did it that way. But then after I paid for them, and they had them come on a motherfucking, Thursday. Say this right here. On a Thursday, it took forever for them to be delivered. Nike receipt, you know what that is. Go ahead and lay this down. This, as always, we don't need. Go ahead and twist this thing like and lift the top, bam. What we got here, the Jordan 4 Cool Grays. And yes, Lord, yes, Lord. Shout out to Retro Whiz Kid. Oh yeah, this is a pretty motherfucking shoe. I didn't have these the first go around, so for me, these were a must cop. And yep, it's looking official. Ooh, no booty backstroke motions, but that thing's soft, bruh. Alright, let's go ahead and get into it, I guess. Cool Gray 4s. Start with the upper here. We got this nubuck. For whatever reason, it's softer than some of the nubucks I'm used to. They say it was the same as the cement 4s or bread 4s, but it feels softer, man. I'm gonna be honest. You got the waffle tabs up here and kind of like a smoke gray. Spinning around the toe box, the same with the nubuck. Netting system, also on the mid here with the netting system, which I seen one of the best comparisons like ever you could probably get on this shoe on a guy named Joe23 Dan. Ooh, factory flaw. Y'all tell me, can y'all see that little stitch issue? You don't want no fucked up stitching. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I might try to push it in and put some clear glue over it. I don't know. That's fucked up. But Joe23 Dan, I'm popping it up on the screen. Also, Unbreakables did a comparison. Maybe that could be right there. And Bostic in the corner. They all did pretty good comparisons, but I gotta tell you, man, Joe23 Dan, when he does a comparison, bro, it's fire. Reason I went off into that rant is because on the netting, I guess the last version, the netting was glued down to the fabric. This one is kind of let loose to be free. So when you moving your tongue around, you can see the fabric move with it. Gray lacing system all the way up on the tongue here. That, I guess, smoke gray label, white Jumpman, and the maize yellow and flight. I love these on the Jordan 4, these little tabs here. I always thought these was dope. Yellow on the air unit. I don't know if y'all can see that good. Yellow in there. Black on the toe. You got the stars on the tip of the toe, on the bottom of the sole. The yellow maize Jumpman. And black covering the rest of the shoe out. Spin it to the back. That chrome Jumpman. Also, Joe, he kind of went into that. Covering this chrome Jumpman is more detailed. For whatever reason, on the first version, it had like in the armpit extra chrome that they didn't cut out to make it sharp. So That's weird. This tab too, he goes into detail about this tab. I'm not going to. I don't feel like pointing out the inserts. He also listed that the old pair, you can see the Jordan a little bit better in gray than you can on this pair. I don't know if y'all can see it now. But I'm not gonna go all into my shoes. You know I don't really do that. These are dope, man. These are dope. I'm not mad at it. I guess overall the shoe is a little bit darker, just a tad darker. He says the panels and the layering is thicker than the old model is. And in my opinion, after he pointed everything out, I have to say this is the better version. For real, for real. Also, he talks about the paint being inferior because the newer paint tends to last a little bit longer, but the older paint chipped and cracked a lot. Check out all three of those guys though, because like I said, I'm not gonna go too far into it, but I definitely wanted to put my video out there, mainly because, like I said, this is archives for me, and I like to check my shit out. You know what I mean? From time to time, I do watch my own channel as a fan. Should I just put this in here? Hold on, let me just do this real quick. And move this to the side. Put this in the bottom. Do that. Save your receipts. Anyway, Jordan 4 Cool Grays. Am I excited to have these? Yes, I never had them the first time around. Another 4 I don't have the Toro 4s. Wish I had them joints. Some joints is fire. It's a must. It's a historic piece. I think outside of the OG colorways, this might have been one of the first original breaks from it. But just a fire shoe, man. It's so neutral. I know that yellow is on there, but it's so minuscule. It's so small. You still could put this together with so many different things. Fire shoe, man. Happy to add these. I know I'm rushing through. I gotta get up and go to work. It's been a busy week for your boy. Man, hours, man. Could I throw that on the screen? Bam, 1 week. Bam, 2 weeks. 3 weeks. 4 weeks. Man, I've been at it. Working hard. My baby daughter's on the way. Don't think it's easy. I realized this year when I went into sneaker YouTube how hard these dudes work, man. Like, no bullshit. These motherfuckers is working. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I got even more respect for y'all, and that I'm attempting to do what y'all do. It's very hard, especially if you work a 9 to 5, have a family and whatnot. Also, I want to shout out my nigga Alias. Bro, I'm gonna get to that challenge. Best believe it. Just been tired, man. They whipping my ass. You know what I'm saying? Toby getting my ass to work, bro, whipping my ass kunta. You dig? So when I get a chance, bro, I'm gonna throw it out there. I'll never forget that, and I appreciate all the support you gave me. BD Kicks KC. I also wanted to throw y'all names out there because y'all always supportive, and I love what you guys is doing as a brother and sister duo. I think that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Also, I want to highlight a dude named JD7, I believe his name is. If not, I'll throw it. Bam. I'm gonna do a video highlighting how he inspired me on something recently. Coming soon. So without anything else on the table and any further ado, let me go home, slide up out of here. It's your boy Bo Kicks. And to the next one.